Hi guys! Oh boy, we're a little up close and personal tonight, huh? Well, that's alright. Welcome back to, I guess this is kind of a bedroom review, but not quite a bedroom review. We are in my bedroom and we are going to be reviewing things, but it's also going to just be a fabulous live stream. You guys know the deal. For the first minute or so, I'm going to post this stuff on my Patreon, patreon.com/Roxy Stryer. I'm also going to put it on Twitter so that everybody can see it. We're about to get up. And I'm going to give shout outs to people in here for the first couple of minutes of the stream. So let's just get started with that. Shout out to Abdul Mahid Awadaha. Sorry if I butchered that. First one, big love for the Princess Roxy. Thank you. Joseph Velos Zeluaga, Glenn Caesar, Andrew Thomas, Stuart Bond, William Belford. What up, Billy Belford? Dimo Katabe, Langley M. Neely. That's so great. Hi, Langley. NFL Caleb 22, Andrew Thomas, Shawnee Mack, Jason Solo, Wiley Todd, Darren Baton, Wolfbane. I am Ninja Panda, Jake Yakoveta in the house. What up, Jake? Ren Einsburns here. Wolfbane says time for Roxy-gasm. I wish that it was that easy for all of the people. Christian Staliski, Jeremy Miller, back from your power outage, but got to see your Cowboys win. That's exciting. Go Patriots, go. Last night was cool. Jake Robles, The Real Talk with Silos, Sean Quinn, Stuart Bond got my birthday today. New York mom's in hospital, but I got weed, Minecraft, and YouTube, so I think you're saying it's your birthday. I don't know what a New York mom's is. But happy birthday if it is your birthday. Sorry to whoever's in the hospital. Andrew Thomas, World Series right now. Alright, well, stick around if you can. DTIII or DT the third. What up, Roxy? You ready for NBA season again? Always ready for NBA season. Basketball is just so much fun. Hell to the yeah. We got a ton to talk about tonight, guys. We're definitely going to get into Terminator Dark Fate because I saw it and I have serious thoughts. Also, The Report, the Adam Driver movie, which I also saw and have thoughts, and the Star Wars trailer. I know at this point it's been almost 24 hours, but we might as well talk about that as well. First super chat of the night goes to Christopher Hanlovich. Yes, Christopher. Hey, Roxy. Back after I finished The Flash. Enjoy The Flash, Christopher. I'm glad that you are here. Mike Ferraro, 4002 in the chat. Chris Burke. It's Chris. I'm out of the hospital. Yay, Chris. Recovering at home. We love you and Avery. We're so happy that you're doing better. That sounded like an absolute nightmare. I'm so sorry. Jake Yakoveta in the super chat. Gotta be the first of your boys to super chat. Yeah, Jake. Billy Belford right behind you, though. Billy in the chat. Like this video. Sorry I missed the stream on Sunday. I was driving back from Orlando. What is a fun thing to do in LA in December? Billy, are you coming to LA in December? PC in the super chat. What? Hey, Roxy, any recs for Austin/San Antonio going in November? Go Nats, beat Houston. Can't wait to meet you in December. Yes. I feel like more people in the chat can give Austin/San Antonio recs. I've never been to San Antonio. I was in Austin once for a bachelorette party. So obviously all we did was drink beer and eat ribs. So like, that's great everywhere you go in Austin. Vinny in the house, guys. An amazing mod of ours. Original 151. Vinny Raid, bitches. Billy, spectacular. Yes, yay, you're coming. Welcome back, Chris. Glad you're doing better, says Jake. Me too. Miss the long hair, but I dig the ponytail. Jeremy, it's still long. It's just up. Kylo and Ray team up to take down the Emperor. Thoughts, Kenneth Poole? I think you're onto something. Those pants are sick, Rocks. Laugh my ass off, says Vinny. Well, I figured they're in Star Wars theme, kind of. Star, and I'm the war. Whatever the fuck that means. Jake Yakoveta in the super chat. Me, Billy, Paul, Danny, and more will be there. Holy shit, is that true? Damn, a bunch of... Well, you guys call yourself Action Army, but really you're a bunch of Rockstar Army coming out, aren't you? Jim W in the house. Weston Ira also here as well. Happy to have you guys. I blame Gravity 1. Michael D. Anthony. All the people. Brandy, yes. B. Lee, our amazing mod. Hey everyone, I'm here, but I'm on the lookout. Good, Brandy. Gotta get rid of them feet people. Tony Current, my favorite skateboarder. Tony in the super chat. Yes, hey Roxy, saw Jojo Rabbit this weekend. Gotta be honest, it wasn't my favorite, but bottom top 10 of the year. It was in your least favorite 10 of the year? Or are you saying it's the bottom of your top 10? Confusing phrasing, my dude. Original 151 says, dude, when I started watching the Batman video and heard your voice, I got so excited, laughed my ass off. Are you talking about the Screen Junkies video? Because that was awesome. Anthony Nugent! Yes, Anthony Nugent in the super chat. Yes, with that bunny. Always so generous. I appreciate you, my friend. I told you guys it's official that anytime there is a super chat above $10, I will either do a rap or I will do it in Yoda voice, depending on whatever you pick. But I don't know how to do a Yoda voice for a bunny. So I guess I'll have to do a rap for Anthony. Yo, my name is Anthony. I'm very generous. Nothing rhymes with generous, so I should have ended with Anthony, which rhymes with Panthony. Maybe we call you Ant, because that is not a can't. Because I can do anything. Word. Anyway, moving right the fuck along. Weird. Billy Belford. Bunny Raid. Yeah. Original 151. Goddamn bars. Straight up. I got them bars, yo. Yeah. Well, that was something, says I am Ninja Panda. Yeah, totally. Anthony liked it. That's all I care about. Please no more rapping, says Silent Thriller. I would need a $500 super chat to never rap again on this stream. At least. I love my raps. Bottom of my top 10 rocks. Oh, Tony. Okay, so at least you liked it then. Joker01, hi. Original 151, Roxy, let me be your ghostwriter. We'll make some heat. Laugh my ass off. Totally, Vinny. Let's do it. Brandy, I'm glad to make you laugh. Glad of friends in the house. What do you think of Supergirl and Batwoman this week? I'll be talking about them more on Only Stupid Answers. We do Super TV Showdown on Thursdays. But in general, I thought it was the best episode of both of them this season, which is good. R64 Bear. I don't know what my rapper name is. You guys pick. Whatever you guys think it should be. Danny Boy, yeah. When is that rap battle with Sam Basher going to happen? We should do that. We should. By the way, guys, I forgot to say, if you're in here live right now, don't forget to thumbs up. Give me that thumbs up. Leave a comment afterwards because that helps with them algorithms. We got 64 people watching live right now and 28 thumbs up. So unless over half of you guys are hate watching me, hit that thumbs up. Also, subscribe. We're trying to get me to 10,000 subscribers. The first step would be getting me to 6. We're currently at 5.8K. That means we're moving up, baby. Yeah. And also, super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. All of the things. You guys rock. Vinny says, Lil Rocks, a.k.a. Pebbles. Laugh my ass off. Why am I Pebbles? What's Pebbles? Roxy's rapper name should be RJ James. I dig that. DJ RJ says Anthony D. Michael. Strider the Star rap name. Jeremy. Cool. I smell what the Rocks is cooking. Detective Dan. I feel that. Should it just be Bunny, guys? Should that just be the answer? Jonathan. Jake Yakavetta, I'm still shook about your dad putting pet ashes in the artistic sculptures of the dead pet. It's really only with Elvis. A pebble is a little rock. Oh, laugh my ass off. I'll see myself out. Or, Vinny, I get it. Rapper name should be Pop Rocks. Some people do call me that. Jeremy Miller, RJ Bunnies. Word. Jake was with you, Vinny. Justice for Sonny, Xeno Hour. Sunny was my bird, guys. Andrew says Roxy Raid. Hell yeah. Used to play at at South Newton Field. Guess what other high school played there? Mega Man, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Steve Cauldron, hi. James says RJ Bunny or RJ Bun Bun. Soggy Mini Muffin says, hello, I am hate watching this stream. Soggy Mini Muffins, first of all, nobody likes a soggy muffin. And second of all, instead of doing that, why don't you love watch it? Because loving is better than hating. Am I right, people? Am I right? We are 10 minutes into the stream right now, and that means I want to get to my first review, which will be Terminator Dark Fate. Guys, I saw Terminator Dark Fate last night. I went, as a small anecdote, I did go to City Walk to see it, and I like going there because that's where the premiere of Madness and the Method was, so it makes me feel really cool now every time that I'm there, that I was in a movie that premiered there, which is great. And I had seen all of the tweets that probably you guys have seen now too. Terminator Dark Fate is the best since T2, which is like not a ringing endorsement, but fine. It's kind of just like an average tweet that everybody was tweeting. I feel like sometimes those same one-liners circulate, and it's just the way that it is. But this movie, to me, was freaking awesome. Number one, I love Mackenzie Davis. I loved her in Tully, if you guys saw Tully, the Charlize Theron movie. And I also loved her in Izzy Gets the Fuck Across Town. I don't know anybody but me who saw that movie. Let me know if you guys did. It was kind of epic. Bizarro. Totally bizarro. And Tully wasn't seen by many people either. She was also in Blade Runner 49. And she's just awesome. And I thought she kicked ass in this, and it's perfect casting. So that was really cool to have Mackenzie Davis in this movie. Then obviously I love Linda Hamilton. And she came in like a mother effing badass. This is spoiler free, obviously. But I'll just say her intro is bad to the frickin' ass. So I loved that. Thought that the plot was pretty simple, which was good. It was nice. It was very digestible. The action sequences were awesome. And it was one of those movies that was like a lot of women kicking butt, but not in a way where they're like, look at us, we're a bunch of women kicking butt. Just in a way that it happened to be a movie that was an action movie that was badass, and the three main people happened to be women. So that was dope. I really liked it. Questions about it, comments about it, curious what you guys think. Let me go to the chat right now. Jonathan Donzel says, can't wait for Terminator. DT3 says, but Roxy, is it better than T2? Laugh my ass off, generic review. Mega Man says, fire flick. Jesus Coronado, hello Roxy, you rock. I love you. Love back to you, babe. Worked out 2 days in a row, and I can't wait to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day. Getting you go, baby. I'm so glad that Terminator Dark Fate was great, says Scott Lacey. Yeah, it was really awesome. Anthony Nugent, good night if you're going to sleep soon, honey. You rock. Currently 60% on Rotten Tomatoes. Feels like some critics are afraid to tweet out their reviews or make up their minds because of other sequels. Interesting. Jeremy, I would think it'd be higher than that. I would think it would be more in the 70s. Mackenzie Davis was really good in The Night Watchman with Tom Hiddleston, says James Poole. I never saw that, but interesting. Just getting your spoiler and non-spoiler term review. Steezy's House, non-spoiler for all my reviews and my live streams, unless otherwise noted, non-spoiler. How's Linda Hamilton? Jonathan, I thought she was so badass. And also something I really like about her is she's not one of those older actresses who's gotten a ton of work done, but she's still stunning. But her face looks like a real person's face, as opposed to a lot of the older actresses that you see on screen whose faces don't look like real faces anymore. She just looks awesome. Was it too CGI heavy like Karloff was worried about? Collider fans, I don't think so. I thought it was awesome. Tom Fay, hey, sorry I'm late to the party. Was watching you on Collider Live earlier, Rocks. Don't take this wrong way because you look great. You always do, but you were looking pretty tired. Please tell. Tom Fay, I am tired. I don't sleep much. Nothing really more to tell than that. I've got 2 Terminators and a microphone, says Daniel McConkey. The Night Watchman was absolutely amazing. Highly recommended, says I Blame Gravity 1. Did any of you guys see Izzy Gets the Fuck Across Town? What's up, Roxy? It's Avery now. Hi, Avery. Happy that your daddy's home. That's so great. Honestly, I have zero interest in seeing this movie, but after all the good buzz, I might see it. Wiley Todd, did you like the other Terminator movies? I hate how people are upset that this is more female driven. Did everyone forget Sarah Connor was the main character? Jeremy Miller. I know. Bizarro. It was so good. It was just awesome. An awesome, badass, popcorn, great, fun thing. How was Arnold? Jonathan. I thought he was awesome, and he's hysterical in the movie. The funniest part of the movie. He's really, really good. I love all the other Terminators, says Jonathan. Then you're going to like this. T2 is a great equal male-female movie. Neil Varma, I don't really care as long as it's good. So I didn't, like, there's just not that many movies where it's all women kicking butt. So I think that that's so cool. And then I know you guys are going to all name some. The fact that even, like, there's, like, 20 that have ever been made. Roxy, ugh, why do you have to be live when I get ready for bed? How are you, dear? Sorry, Rar Nation. I was just getting home. I may spoil an upcoming movie real soon. Kidding, won't do it. Mega Man, don't do it. How was Dark Fate? Vikram J, it was great. I really liked it. I don't care either, but for the people who do, says Neil. Yeah, but I don't care about those people as much. Vinny Santoro, hi. Okay, so let's move for, oh, Def Not Dark Date, haha. Good one, Mega Man. Good one. Collider Fan says it was great to see Mr. Heckles on Collider Live today. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Larry Hankins. Was that his name? Pretty sure, right? Already forgetting. Yeah, Larry Hankin is his name. He was great. He was interesting. The guy who played Mr. Heckles, he's also been in a million other things. We were talking to him because he was promoting El Camino, but he kept talking about what a bad attitude he had, which I thought was really funny. Hey, Saul. Sup, Star Pants? What's up, Saul? Happy to have you in the house. Saul's the best, guys. Everybody give Saul bunnies. Bunnies for Saul, baby. Do you still get snacks and drinks when you go to these screenings or when you go for yourself? Michael, for sure. Popcorn, all the stops. I can't help it. I can't not eat during a movie. I bet he did take the raisins in Seinfeld episode, Glider fans. That's funny. I am Ninja Panther sending bunnies. Zeno are sending bunnies. Glider fans saying hi, Saul. Jonathan sending bunnies. PC sending bunnies. Jeremy Miller sending bunnies. Bye, Mega Man. Nice to have you. Scott sending bunnies for Saul. All the bunnies. There's a behavior of bunnies right now, I say. Is that what it's called, Jeremy? Neil says, I'm Sony think the Friends cast clustering together all the time is really that bad. Huh? Jake Yarkovetta in the super chat. What? What up, Saul? F the Patriots, am I right? Yo, Jake, you know Brandy's in the chat tonight. You know he is. Saul says he definitely took raisins. How is it even debatable? I feel you, Saul. So the Terminator needs to shave now. This is ridiculous, says Black Toy. Just see the movie. Andrew, I agree, Jake. Patriots cheat too much. Ugh. Thrawn, what's up? Saul says, yo, Jake, and yes, you're right. Behave, boys. Brett Cohen rocks twice in one day. Live for one. Kick Harloff for me. Yo, he kicks me under the table so much. It's crazy. I'm not kidding you guys. Harloff is always kicking me under the table. Straight up. All the time. Go Patriots all day, all night, coming from New York. Or wow, Jonathan. So nice getting home after the game last night. All the Jets fans left late third and early fourth quarter. No traffic. I'm not surprised, Jason. How did they, when you were at the game, did they play the Star Wars trailer? Curious. That Monday night game was brutal, says I am Ninja Panda. Depends on who you root for. Oh, that was a loud sip. Yo, Roxy, gotta do what you can to make sure songs get sung on Collider after Harloff is out. Thrawn, what songs? Tom, photo the bruises and Sue girl, lol. Huh? Oh, with the kicking under the table? No. Jake, we are 7-0. How about your team, huh? Brandy, great question. Great question. Any songs I can make for y'all? Thrawn, for sure. Paul Armstead, Roxy, you're a cutie pie. Love what you do. Thanks, Paul. Happy to have you, my friend. Guys, we are 20 minutes into this stream right now. Do not forget to give a thumbs up. Right now, we have 76 people watching live, and we have 54 thumbs up. So unless 22 of you guys are hate watching me, get those thumbs going. Also, so legit the other day that somebody said that we have 2 thumbs each. Why can you only give 1 thumbs up? I don't know the reasoning behind that. Also, subscribe. We're at 5.8 thousand subscribers. We're trying to get me to 10,000. Let's do it, baby. And if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, super chat if you can. I really appreciate it, guys. Much love. I'm going to another mother frickin' wedding this weekend, which is costing me an arm and a leg. And I'm trying to go home for Thanksgiving. Those are all regular life expenses. Still got to pay off this computer. Who else gets so incredibly stressed out when you think about money? It's just like, whoo, breathe. Paul the Newsio in the super chat. Can't stay at work, but want to stop in and say, hey, much love. Paul, you will be missed. You are loved. Thanks for stopping by, honey, and thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. So, speaking of the game, Monday night game, let's talk about that rise. Let's talk about that Rise of Skywalker trailer. I don't know why I was just laughing, just thinking about. Anytime I think about Star Wars on the internet, I just hear like that voice. It's like, uh-oh. But what did you guys think? Did you like the trailer? Did you not like the trailer? Did you think the trailer was okay? I would love to hear your thoughts. I'll read a bunch of comments from the chat. Billy Belford in the super chat. Yes, Billy, I just super chat my money away. At least it's going to a good cause. You're awesome, Billy. Darren says the trailer was great. DT3 says the music was my favorite thing of the trailer. Interesting. Good trailer, but Jesus, Adam Driver is so wet. Laughed my ass off. Jeremy Miller. I'm going to be talking about the report with Adam Driver later, too. So, a lot of Adam Driver on tonight's stream, which is great because he's top 5 actor for me right now. Didn't give too much away. Didn't squash any excitement, so it did its job, says Colin. Jason says, I liked it. Think I'll see the movie, LOL. McLovin Unite says, Dark Empire vibes. Collider fan says, I heart the Rise of Skywalker trailer. Jonathan Donzel says, I love the Star Wars trailer. It feels like The Force Awakens. Oh, interesting. Andrew Thomas says, I thought that the Rise of Skywalker was okay. I'm still excited for the movie. Tom says, the music got me. Darren says, Kylo will die. Who else thinks Kylo will die? And who thinks Kylo will live? Love it, but what the fuck? Who was that at the end with Rey? Says Joker01. Trailer was great. It made me pre-buy tickets for the first time ever, says Jim Green. Can't believe it outsold Endgame in an hour. Michael, trailer was fine. Good, going for emotional impact without giving away the story. Yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do. Eric says, Rise of Skywalker seems overpacked. Too many new threads that will have to be woven together from basically nothing at the end of episode 9. 8. That's 8 Roman numerals. If anything bad happens to R2, I riot, says Michael D. Anthony. Frederick says that C-3PO scene made me feel a little sad. Frederick, me too. Ninja says Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Saul says I usually thumbs down right away and then gives Stry the opportunity to convince me otherwise. Saul, is that true? Is it usually you with the 1 or 2 thumbs down? Zeno Harris says good trailer, but I liked actually Bloodshot trailer more. Interesting. I thought the Bloodshot trailer was okay. It was just so repetitive, which is the point of the movie. William Belford, the first trailer had more memorable moments. Rey leaping over the TIE fighter and Palpatine's laugh. I agree with that, Billy. Weston Ira needs more Ahsoka in the trailer. Scott Lacey in the super chat. Okay, you want the Yoda voice? Here you go, Scott. The force, the force is with you in Roxy Yoda voice. With you is the force. Thanks, Scott. You rock. Sean Quinn says Star Trek trailer was amazing. I blame Gravity says C-3PO line. I mean, almost tear up, but then it panned over, and I'm like, wait, that's not his friends. But it is a trailer. Last Jedi was so bad that I'm not even excited for it. I don't understand why thought having multiple directors with different visions was a good idea, says Christopher. Wow. Hot take. Kylo dies redeemed, says Weston Ira. I think a lot of people think that. He will die if Skywalker Saga ends. It must end with him, says Jason Solo. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I didn't see it. Brandy, you didn't watch the trailer? Interesting. The music was insanely great, says I'm Ninja Panda. Did you guys see the ghost from Rebels? Yeah, we talked about that on live, Darren. The music right after C-3PO's line was just so moving, says Tom. Soggy Mini Muffins. Last Jedi was bad because I hate everything. This movie looks good. Soggy Mini Muffins, you're kind of funny. Jonathan doesn't think Kylo will die. Sean wants to know if I got tickets. Hopefully I'll be going to a press screening, so that typically I see them in advance, which is really great. It's a nice perk of the job. I'm very grateful for that. It was fine telling the emotions of the old characters top all the new ones, though, says Neil. Is there a runtime announced for Star Wars? Yes, Stuart. It's 2 hours and 38 minutes, I believe. Richard E. Grant is in The Rise of Skywalker, which is exciting, says Colin. I'm at work, but I made it. Danny Joy. Yes, Danny. Love and bunnies, baby. Love and bunnies. I've missed part of this chat, so I'm scrolling down to catch up. I think Deadpool is the true Jedi, said Andrew. Maybe. Oh, I got a good one. Hey, all you. Roxy needs to pay off this computer, so those super chats going and call in a money raid. Saul. Money raid, baby. I love that. Do you think Rey will take the Skywalker name? I think so. Ooh, Jonathan. Interesting. I wanted to see Anakin teased in the trailer, says Scott. I love me some Anakin. Get it? Because, money sounds like bunny. Yeah, money raid. Vinny raid, Susie raid, bunny raid, money raid. No Hayden Christensen. McLovin. I love him. You seen the leaked photo of Kylo and Rey? Ren, no, I didn't see that. Susie Easton in the chat. What? Just as I mentioned, Susie Raid. OMG, I'm so sorry. I missed too many streams. I miss it. All I do is work and sleep. Hi. She's sending hearts and bunnies. Susie, I totally feel you. Don't worry about it, babe. Just happy to have you now. Welcome back to the Rockstar Army, baby. Kylo dies. The Skywalker line dies. That could be the ultimate plan, says Oliver L. Could be. I think Rey is a solo, says Darren Batten. And she's going to have a scene. Want to know how I got my name? After seeing the Star Wars movie, then I'll be done with Star Wars except going to Galaxy's Edge in Florida, hopefully. Andrew, I want to go there too. Hey, cutie Susie, says Andrew. Hey, Brandy, says Andrew. I love when you guys all say hi to each other. That is the best. Makes me really happy. So in general, I thought that the trailer was totally adequate. Nothing was crazy shocking. Looked good enough. I'm sold on this movie anyway. I'm excited about it. I happen to be a Last Jedi fan. I know that gets people enraged. I loved it. But I'm a lover of love, a shipper of ships. I tend to like things. Or at least parts of it. I get how it's flawed, of course. But I preferred it to Force Awakens. Yeah. I'm really excited about this last movie, though. And this trailer didn't do anything to diminish that excitement. But it wasn't like, oh my god, now that this trailer came out, I'm so much more excited. It was just like, oh, cool. Cool trailer. Good enough. Saul says, hey, who else is still holding out hope that in Episode 9, we're finally going to see Watto make his triumphant return? Why don't I know what that is? Let me see. Oh, flying, yeah, that, I remember now. What a weird looking creature. Yeah, I do know. I do know. Calling the flying Jewish stereotype in the prequels. Hey. Saul, you really think he's going to come back? Or you're just joking? I have Ninja Panda in the super chat. Yes, I have Ninja Panda. Head it out. Have a great night, Roxy and everyone. Have a great night. I am Ninja Panda. Oh, the flying. Oh, yeah, McLovin. Yeah. Is Girl on the Third Floor a good movie? Deciding to watch it or not? I didn't. Oh, I did see it. Politely, Chris, I'm going to say, think that you could skip it if you wanted to. TFA is really good. Like, it's a lot, even though they did yet another Death Star, says Michael. John Doe, hey Roxy, thoughts on Indiana Jones 5? What do you mean? What kind of thoughts? Saul says he better. I've been waiting patiently. Epic. Saul, you're coming to Spectacular? Jake wants to know. I want to know that too. I like TLJ more than TFA, but I don't like TFA at all. Oh. So do you not like TLJ either? Nick, loving you tonight. Should have stopped at Indiana Jones 3. I think most people are on the same page as you. I did just go on the Indiana Jones ride at Disney this week, and it was great. It was great. 31 minutes into the stream, guys. 31 minutes into the stream. A little less than a half an hour to go. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. Comment afterwards. Getting those algorithms going. Tell a friend. Tweet it out. Whatever you can do to help. Rock stars are the best stars. Steezy's house in the super chat. What? Keep working, fam, and laugh each day. Hashtag old head Jules Chow. Old head Jules. Old head Jules. What's that mean, guys? I do not know. I do not know. Scott wants to know which character from Star Wars I like best. Rey, Poe, Kylo, or Finn? Kylo. I love Kylo. I love Kylo. But then we wouldn't have that epic indie surfing a mushroom cloud scene. LOL, all worth it. So I blame Gravity 1. Preston Bryant. Dang, what's up, kids? What's up, Preston? Still blows my mind why people are confused. Luke is grumpy. He watched his father die. Come on. Isn't that traumatizing? Says Jeremy. Alan Rousset in the super chat. Yes, Alan. Welcome, babe. Who loves you, Roxy? Hopefully you, Alan. Bunnies, baby bunnies. Tom Fay, gotta run. Rox, try to get more than 4 hours sleep for a change. Stop working so hard and take care of yourself. Can't stop working so hard, guys. I have a dream and I have rent. And those two things require work. Saul, hey, does anyone else get a pinch of anxiety whenever Roxy tells us how much time is left in the chat? I flash back to running out of time whilst taking a Scantron test. That was stressful, sorry. But it's supposed to be exciting. It's like the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Susie, I want to come to Orlando, and I want to do all the theme park stuff. Neil says Roxy has rent and a dream. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And I am she. And she is me. Should we talk a little the report, guys? First of all, curious from you guys. Is this on any of your radars? Have any of you guys been hearing about the report, thinking about the report, aware of the report, or am I the first that you guys are even hearing really about this movie? For anybody who doesn't know, the report is a movie with Adam Driver and a ton of other stars, John Hamm, Annette Bening, people were taking small roles in this movie to be a part of it. Corey Stoll, Jennifer Morrison was in it, Michael C. Hall, ton of people. It's Scott Z. Burns wrote and directed it both, and he wrote one of the Bourne movies. Let me IMDb this so I can give you more. He wrote Born Ultimatum. He also, let's see, what are his other credits? Because he was an interesting choice. Um, an episode of Californication, and he wrote an episode of The Loudest Voice, The Roger Ailes Show, and before directed an episode of The Loudest Voice. Yeah, so writer, director. Oh, sorry, those are what he had directed. He wrote Born Ultimatum, The Informant, uh, and some stuff I don't know. So not that much prior in terms of movies like this. Let me go back and see how you guys are answering my question that I asked. Let's see. Haven't heard about the report at all, says Ren Einsburn. This is the first I've heard about the report, says Frederick Lopez. That is a beast cast, says Justin Lopez. Totally. Saul, by the way, I wasn't going to thumbs down until I remembered that Yoda impression you just whipped out. Thanks, Saul. The report is a true story, I think, says Sean. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that for sure. Hadn't heard of Peep, says Alan. NFL Caleb has no idea. McLovin says, I watched the report and I am aware of it and it's true, based on a true story. Very true. Chris Lemchi has not heard of the report. Yeah, so a lot of you guys have not heard about the report. This is what it says on IMDb. An idealistic Senate staffer, Daniel J. Jones, tasked by his boss to lead an investigation into the CIA's post 9/11 detention and interrogation program, uncovers shocking secrets. So, like what all the Snowden movies have been about with him, it's that about Daniel Jones, Daniel J. Jones. So, stories that I was kind of familiar with, but not fully familiar with, and this really deep dives into post 9/11, how we were treating people, and what qualifies as legal, what does not, what is torture, what is not, all of that stuff. The movie was awesome. Kind of challenging to watch, especially because, it's not like watching something that took place 100 years ago. It's very recent. It spans from 2001 until 2014 or something like that. The report looks really good, says Oliver L. Snowden was, that's all Scott Lacey said. Weston says inhumane. Daniel Jones is the quarterback for the Giants. Come on, Rox, says Rodney. Snowden was fascinating, so the report sounds interesting too, says Scott Lacey. Has anyone read the CIA Fourth? Says I Blame Gravity 1. No. Is this movie out already, says Preston Bryant? I don't believe so. Let's see. When is the report premiere? It was a festival movie. Okay, it's coming out November 15th, 2019. November 15th. And it's going to stream on Amazon Prime beginning November 29th. So I think it's theatrical release for 2 weeks, and then it's going to be streaming on Amazon Prime. Yeah, wow. This movie was like, again, I had a challenging time watching it because they really, really show a ton of, it's a show don't tell movie. There is telling as well, but it is rated R, and it definitely earned its R rating. Whew, hard to get through. The storyline, this says the report is a thriller based on actual events. Idealistic staffer Daniel J. Jones, Adam Driver, is tasked by his boss, Senator Dianne Feinstein, Annette Bening, to lead an investigation on the CIA's detention and interrogation program created in the aftermath of 9/11. Jones's relentless pursuit of the truth leads to findings that uncover the lengths to which the nation's top intelligence agency went to destroy evidence, subvert the law, and hide a shocking secret from the American public. The report is written and directed by Scott Z. Burns, and the film also stars John Hamm, Sarah Goldberg, Michael C. Hall, Douglas Hodge, Fahir Kasi, Ted Levine, Jennifer Morrison, Tim Blake Nelson, Linda Powell, Matthew Reese, who I love from The Americans, T. Ryder Smith, Corey Stoll, and Maura Tierney. Tierney. Whew. Yeah, like the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like certain images, because I only watched it this afternoon, are popping up, and it was really well done, incredibly well done, and like I said, challenging to get through, for sure. Um, let's see what you guys are talking about. Oh, so it's on the Creepy Van Service, says Weston. What does that mean? Hardest movie you've ever had to watch? Asks Rodney. Schindler's List? I don't know. Obviously, with my connections, I have a really hard time watching World War II movies. Um, I watched them all, but some of them are really, really hard. RJ, you're the shiz. Thanks, Jared Johnson. Or Gerard. The report needs space horses, Jeremy Miller. I don't get why people are so upset about the space horses. It doesn't make sense. Crazy stuff happens in that movie, eh? Scary. Scott Lacey, scary for sure. So, oh, Roxy, your hair. I didn't get to compliment it yet. What nice shade of red you went with. Much nicer than the other shade of red it was. I'm thinking about going red, Saul. Then we could be twins. One movie I want to watch but sounds really hard to get through is The Nightingale. Ren, I didn't watch that. Deer Hunter is the hardest for me. Schindler's List is up there, says Colin. Amazon uses windowless vans, which are always creepy. Interesting. Ben Babin in the super chat. What? Ben was at the report with me, guys. The report was excellent, incredibly poignant, and very well acted. I love people talking in rooms movies. Killer stream. Ben, that's very sweet. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I like people talking in rooms movies too, and I like walk and talk Aaron Sorkin-y type movies. I like good movies with good dialogue. Who doesn't, though? Jake Yakoveta in the super chat. Okay, Yoda ain't necessary. Alright, if you don't want Yoda, then I don't have to do Yoda. I feel like I owe you this for making you say F the pad so many times, lol. But we have the gifts of each time. Still wish you could have come to Orlando. It was a fucking blast. First of all, Jake, thank you so much. You're the best, honey. And second of all, you do owe me that for making me say that so many times. You jerk. It would be one thing, though, if we were sucking and it was, like, bitter. But at least we'd kill it. Ben, what's the report on your back? Jeremy Miller. Pun intended, I see. Beard till belt, Billy Belford says. Yeah, Ben's growing a dope-ass beard right now. It's fine. I only asked him to grow a beard the entire time we were dating, and he wouldn't. It's fine, whatever. I'm not bitter at all about it. How's the recovery coming, Ben Bateman? Darren wants to know. Ben, says Jake. That sounds like Anna a bit, says Weston. What was Anna? Brandy says, hi, Ben. Dialogue trumps action. Preston, completely agree. Oh my god, Aaron Sorkin, I miss the newsroom. Susie, me too. I love newsroom. I finally made it to one of these. Hello, all. Hello, Hershey Russell. Osiris. Sorry if I butchered any of that again. You sound like Scarjo. John Doe, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Jake is lucky he don't get put in timeout for those F the Pat things. LL. Brandy, I know. Billy Belford in the super chat. Jake, that was sweet, but also F the Pats. You guys kill me. Ben says I couldn't grow one before. I've finally gone through puberty. Congratulations. We're so happy for you. Anna came out this summer. Some of the best action sequences of the year, like John Wick. Oh, interesting, Western Ira. I guess I missed it. No, I haven't seen Modern Love yet, Jeremy, but my good friend who I trust texted me the other day and told me I need to see it, so I probably will. Anna's on Amazon Prime exclusive show. Oh, Preston. Saul says, dialogue trumps action. What? In movies, like, dialogue is more important to me than action. Saul. Does that make sense? I legit think Roxy could take Tom Brady in a fight. Rodney Laborde, you rock. But I would never fight him. I love him so much. Guys, 45 minutes into the stream. That means that we have less than a quarter of it left. 15-ish minutes. Don't forget, Thumbs up if you have not already. We've got over 70 people watching live and just over 50 thumbs up, which means that some of you bitches be hate watching me, or you just haven't thumbed up. Oh no, I just refreshed. We have 78 thumbs up. Wow, you love me. Really, really love me. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get me to 10,000. First, we got to get me to 6,000 now. We're at 5.8 currently. Super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. And also, just comment along and afterwards. It helps with the algorithms. Let's go back to this chat. Scott Lacey in the super chat. Tom Brady is a god and the Patriots rule. Yoda voice, please. See, I told everybody $10 and up for the Yoda voice on the super chats, but because of what you said, I'm gonna do it for $5 this time because it's so good. Tom Brady is a god and the Patriots rule. Scott, thanks for making me say that. I'd say that in any voice, anytime, any day. Ooh. Alright. Fuck, marry, kill. Dialogue, action, characters. Zeno Hour wants to know. Characters, marry, fuck, dialogue, kill, action. I guess. Well, actually, shouldn't you fuck action? It's also weird. The essence of cinema is its visuals, says Saul. To each their own, my dude. I don't gotta say the reminders anymore because Roxy's on it. Brandy, you can still always say them though. Scott says, yay, thanks Roxy, you got it. Discount Yoda voice, McLovin, straight up. Oh, God, all you Patriot haters. Hate us because you ain't us. That was ain't us, not anus, just to be clear. Reset in the super chat. Sorry, Rox, but that was closer to Gollum. But then you sent bunnies, which makes up for it. Andrew wants to know if I'm the cause of Crisis on Infinite Earths. No, I would feel so bad if I was. I can't take the shade Big Brother gets on Collider Live. Rodney, me neither. I love that show so much. As a girl from Boston, how do you like them Goodwill hunting apples? John Doe, what do you mean? Just how do I like that line in the movie? Unless something happened and I didn't hear about it. No, I just Googled to make sure there's not news about it. Good Will Hunting is my favorite movie. For anybody who didn't know. Jake Yakavetta in the super chat. Did you really just say F action? We are the army. I know, but if it's between characters and dialogue and action, movies can be great with great characters and great dialogue and not great action. But you can't be great with great action and neither of the other two things. Brandy DT3, Zeno Hour, Sean Quinn, Ren Einsburn, Scott Lacey, Big Preston, Stuart Bond, Andrew Thomas, Glider fans, Weston Ira, thank you for all the bless yous, and Matthew Gold, our amazing mod, and in the super chat right now, God bless you, Roxy. I appreciate you guys, so sweet. Personally, I think Good Will Hunting 2 hunting season was much better. You crazy, I blame Gravity One. What are you doing? Are you still getting charged by MoviePass, Daniel McConkey? I don't think so, are you? No way. Spygate and deflated balls, but I acknowledge the Pat's greatness at times, Jeremy. Bless the Patriots. Sean Quinn, good point. I cheer for the Pats. Me too, Neil. Saul says you can't choose between action, dialogue, character. That's a completely spacious argument. That's like asking what more important, your brain or your mind. Saul, I'm just having fun playing Fuck, Marry, Kill. We don't have to take that one that seriously. You just squeaked like a bunny that got smashed by the action army. Jake, what the fuck? Jeremy Miller, is Jason Mewes gonna send you to a screening of Jay and Silent Bob reboot? I don't know, maybe. I love him. R64 Bear, what do you think the chances are that Nicolas Cage will play Superman in CW crossover event? I mean, I don't think it's likely, but it's not impossible. I would put it at about 5%. That would be so dope. Reset in the super chat. What? Still not convinced that the first Pats Super Bowl win wasn't a fix. The Patriots win the first Super Bowl after 9/11 seems fishy to me. Oh my God, what the fuck? You guys are fucking crazy. I had Mahomes as my starting QB, but my backup, says Susie Easton. But what about your backup? 0%, says Preston. That's not true. Have you seen Living with Yourself? No, Jeremy, I haven't seen it yet. Salt says, I'm not taking that seriously, goofball, but specifically, what do you mean by action? I don't know, I didn't ask the question. They did. I think they mean by, like, action, like, legit, like action. Like an action movie. Not action like movement. If you go to a Jane Silent Bob reboot screening, you are sneaking me in. For sure, Brandy. You gotta be out here, though. So you're saying there's a chance. McLovin. Hell yeah. Andrew Thoppel in the super chat. This is my Hail Mary attempt at asking for a date. So here's the problem with super chatting asking for a date. If I say yes, then you're paying me to go on a date, which is basically being an escort. So I can't do that. But so much love to you. And thanks for being here. You rock. Do you mean action like action in Bond movie or action in movement, blocking, etc.? So I don't know what they meant. Ask the people. Ask the people. I would replace those stars with Dallas Cowboys stars if you weren't a Boston girl. Jeremy. Respect, though. Terminator the ladies' ward. Nope. Bagsworth nutters. Ugh. Fuck off with that. Who cares that they have vaginas? Roxy, can you wish me luck my Japanese history and culturals midterm tomorrow? Sandan Z, good luck, baby. You got this. Everybody wish Sandan good luck. Jake Yakvetta in the super chat. Honestly, I didn't mean to bring on this much Pat's hate, but I'm not mad at it at all, lol. Jake, you did this. You fucking did this. Sexism sucks. West and I agree. Super chat escorts coming soon to YouTube. Zinar, oh boy. Hence the term Hail Mary, Andrew. Good evening, Roxy. Good evening, Chris McGovern. Soggy mini muffins. I will take you on a date for free, then ghost you when you blow up my text messages. Is that supposed to be enticing? Just glad you aren't banning the Pats hates like China, BT Dub, Go Makuga. That was wild. He lost it on the stream today. I love him. Luck is the residue of design. If you studied up, you will do well. Trust in your abilities, says Jason Solo. I think that's about the exam. Thank you, everyone. I should probably be studying instead of watching this. Well, Sandan Z, we only have 5 minutes left anyway, pretty much. So, don't forget, guys, in that time, thumbs up, subscribe, super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. Comment afterwards. All that good shit. Saul says, hey, Roxy, you wouldn't know offhand if there is an LA Fitness in Burbank, would you? I think there is. LA Fitness is where I go. LA Fitness, let's see, Burbank, but that's not the one I go to. It says that there's one, 3400 Cahuenga. It's like closer to Universal. How come, Saul? I would Google it, but I'm on YouTube right now, says Saul. I Googled it for you. Swing and a miss from Soggy Muffins, Rodney. Alan Reset, Saul, open a new tab. Now he knew I'd help him. I always press send accidentally before being done, lol. Brady is my backup. Oh, Susie, got you. Don't tell me what to do, says Saul to Alan. Fair enough. Brandy, day, week, month, or even year just made me sing the Friends theme. That's why I do it every time like that. Now you're all catching on. What should I make for dinner, guys, tonight? I went grocery shopping. I just spent $90 on groceries. And it was so stupid because I'm going out of town on Friday. But I needed them. And I got like olive oil type things, so those will be good for when I back. Roxy, what you dressing up for Halloween? Carlos, I still don't know. I gotta figure it out. Tacos, always tacos, you know. I do like tacos. They would have to be chicken or shrimp, though. Where are you going, Big Preston? For what? Had red lobster for my mom's birthday. Great food. Really slow service. Jeremy, I only ate at Red Lobster once, and I really liked it. Happy birthday to your mom, by the way. Jake, Postmates is killing me. I still use it, though. Did you get apples, chips, cookies, diet soda, and scotch tape? No, Billy. Why did you get those things? All right, guys. We're at about that time. Anybody who wants one, I'm going to give a shout out good night to. Get in any last minute questions, super chat, thumbs up, subscriptions, all of those things. Otherwise, just let me know if you want a shout out. Good night to Sean Quinn, Ren Einsburn, Daniel McConkey, Jonathan Donsel, Jeremy Miller, Weston Ira, Neil Varma, Big Preston, Jake Yakavetta, Holla Holla, Zeno Hour, Susie Easton, Susie Reed, Matthew Gold, thanks for the mod, baby, Billy Belford, that's what Rachel gets in the trivia episode of Friends. Oh, NFL Caleb 22, Scott Lacey in the super chat. All right, let's do the Yoda. When the Patriots go to the Super Bowl, I think that the haters need to pay for your game ticket and trip, Roxy, or they need to join the Brady train. With the bunny, bitches. Thanks, Scott. You rock. Stuart Bond, Wolf Bane, I Blame Gravity 1, Alan Rousset, Andrew Thomas, Rodney Laborde, Matthew Gold, amazing mod, R64 Bear, Saul. Damn it, Roxy, I was going to ask you about weed. I have a lot of questions about weed and getting high, asking for a friend. Saul, happy to help. Call into live about it, or I think I'm going to stream Thursday night also, so I'll see you guys Thursday. Collider fans, Brandy, thanks for being good, people. Yeah, even though she almost timed out Billy and Jake. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you later this week. Have a good one. Be kind to everyone and be a fucking rock star.